Brothers and sisters, welcome to our today's Leo Njoleo program, or Leo Njoleo. In English, we'll say today is the day. And I'm Odon Bulamba. I would like to share with you some news about the Democratic Republic of Congo. And today I'm going just to speak shortly or to share with you news in brief. So without taking longer, let us go straight away to our today's point. An Antonov 72 cargo plane operated by the Democratic Republic of Congo Air Force and providing logistics to Felix Tshisekedi, the president of the DRC, has been out of contact with the control center for more than 15 hours. And that was discovered just an hour after the plane took off from Goma airport. The plane was heading to Kinshasa. The aircraft had on board 4 crew members and 4 civilian people who were just traveling. Those 4 crew members were soldiers, and they departed, as I said, from Goma. That was around maybe 1:30 GMT, or again 2:30 time of Kinshasa, and they lost contact with the center of control, as we call it. That was around maybe 3 p.m. and up to now there is no any clue where about is that plane. And according to the authority of civil aviation, we have been told that they don't know the whereabouts of the plane, and research have started so far. So this airplane was scheduled to land in Kinshasa around 4:45 or again 4:45 p.m. time of Kinshasa. But to now it has been building up a big worry in the mind of people, in the heart of people, and no one knows again the whereabouts of this flight. Whenever we'll know, we'll let you know. Whenever we'll be informed, whenever they'll find something about it, we'll keep you up to date. And I will let you know that it has been now the 3rd day since Tshisekedi has been in the eastern part of the Congo. So Tshisekedi has visited North Kivu, South Kivu, as well as North Kivu, and South Kivu, and where he visited particularly Bukavu in South Kivu and Bunia in North Kivu. While he visited in South Kivu, Tshisekedi met with a group of people, different people from different, departments. So he met people from the Department of Security, he met different authorities, local members of the government, and so on, to talk about different situations that South and North Kivu have been going through, insisting on the issue of security as well as other matters. But in North Kivu, after passing there, Tshisekedi met with the people of Bunia, and he said to the people of Bunia he has appreciated their effort to contribute, to participate, to work hand in hand with the army in order to defeat the IDF, or the Alliance of Democratic Forces from Uganda, the rebel movement which has been destabilizing, troubling the peace in the eastern part of the DRC, precisely in Bunia. So therefore Tshisekedi said, as you people have been working hand in hand with the army, I will encourage you to continue to do so. And shortly or soon or very soon, in the near future, we'll be together able to wipe out or to remove these rebellion movement or groups which has been overwhelming the provinces of the East. In the meantime, John Bamamisa, he continues to be optimistic and determined to end the activism of the armed group in the province of Ituri. John Bamamisa is the governor of the Ituri province. For the last month, John Bamamisa has been spending all his time with Tshisekedi, moving from one place to another one. He was with Tshisekedi in Bukavu, he spent some time in Kinshasa, they went together to the USA, or United States of America, where they have been searching, if you want, or seeking for help, how to find solutions to the crisis that the eastern part of Congo has been going through, how also to find people who will come to invest, or investors who are going to come and invest in the eastern part of Congo, particularly or in general in DRC. Therefore, John Bamamisa said he is also optimistic that very soon or in the near future, peace will come back to the eastern part of Congo. In the same context, as Tshisekedi was in the eastern part of the country, in South Kivu, while Tshisekedi was discussing or talking, having meeting with the local authorities, Vital Kamerhe, who is a director or the boss, if you want, chief of staff for the cabinet of the president, also held a meeting with teachers. And he said, as Tshisekedi promised to give free scholarship, if you want, or free, zero fee for students, not students, but for, yeah, let me call them students who go to primary school. For primary school students, Tshisekedi decided to give them a zero fee from this year. So Vital Kamerhe insisted, and he said, as Tshisekedi promised, that will be done so. In the near future, people will see the result. Some people, some teachers of Catholic schools, Protestant schools in South Kivu started already to organize a strike. But Vital Kamerhe told them, you don't need to organize a strike because very soon that promise will be fulfilled. And these teachers have been waiting and they will see what will happen very soon. On the other hand, Vital Kamerhe said, as we come together on a matter of security, if you people work hand in hand with the local authorities, with the government to fight the enemy, then we'll become victorious at all levels. In South Kivu, and I will tell you a little bit about another province, in South Kivu, another village, which is known as Biondo. Biondo, last night toward today, last night toward this morning, in Biondo, there was a strong battle. And the battle was done between the local population, those so far called Mai Mai, who were fighting against the Tutsi people who are living there and who have been calling themselves Banyamulenge. And apparently, this information, we have to take it with some reserve, because we don't have all the proof in hand, but we have just to tell you that we were informed by some sources, local sources, that the battle has been going through all night, and 129, apparently 129 Tutsi people were killed and 6 are detained. And this source came from the UNLC Mbavu, which says, it's a group of Mai Mai, which says that, okay, we have the one who have been fighting, and we did so. Apparently, the army of Congo have been joining this Tutsi movement to support them, but they were defeated altogether. Once again, I highlight this information. This information needs to be kept with some reserves. On the other side, those who live in Minembwe testified to us that they have seen for the last past days the number of Congolese army people have been increasing in Minembwe. But those soldiers have been telling the Tutsi who live in Minembwe that we are not here to support you. We can't fight against our own brothers or our brethren. Therefore, you are the one who caused troubles to the autochthon or people who are, owner of this land, and you should then come to a conclusion, find a solution to settle this matter with them. But you are not here to fight on your side and accept to kill our own brothers, or to accept to die or to be killed by our own brothers for your cause. Once again, this information also needs to be kept or to be accepted with some reserves. Once we get a confirmation, then we can clarify it or confirm if it's true or not. But some sources of ours passed on me those type of information. So once again, this was just news in brief to let you know what has been taking place in the Congo. We don't know. Someone asked me if this situation of the Antonovs, its cargo, which so far is disappeared, if it's a matter of attempting to kill Tshisekedi. We don't know. Once we know about it, we'll let you know further. Once again, thank you very much, dear brothers and sisters, for watching us, for listening to us, for being a part of this program. Once again, Congo is one, will remain one, and will continue to be one. If we hold hands together and we live in love, we work in community, in unity, we will win. Our Congo is one, and it will remain one. May God bless Congo. May God bless the Congolese people. May God bless our nation and our land. I hope to talk to you next time. This is Odon Bulamba, and let me say goodbye for now and talk to you again next time. Thank you and see you later.